Welcome back. I'm Ege. In the last episode, we learned about stop loss and take profit. And now, in this episode, we're going to learn the math that connects them risk to reward. This single concept lets you lose more than half of your trades and still walk away profitable. Most retail traders never even understand this concept, but the ones who do, they last. So, let's get started. We'll learn about 4 ideas in several minutes. 1. What risk to reward actually means. 2. The math that makes it powerful. 3. How to calculate RR for any trade. And 4. The win rate trade-off most traders miss. Let's dive in. Now, risk to reward, written as RR, is simply the ratio between what you're risking and what you stand to gain on a single trade. If you risk $100 to make $200, your RR is 1 to 2. If you risk $50 to make $150, your RR is 1 to 3. Every trade you place has a risk to reward, whether you measure it or not. The difference between profitable traders and the rest, they measure it every single time. Here's where it gets beautiful. With a 1 to 2 risk to reward, you only need to win 1 trade out of 3 to break even. That means you can lose 67% of your trades and still not lose money. That sounds crazy, right? Win 1 and 2 and you're profitable. Win 1 and 2 consistently and you're rich over time. Most beginners obsess over win rate. Pros obsess over risk to reward. Memorize this. With 1 to 1 RR, you need to win 50% of trades to break even. With 1 to 2, you need 34. With 1 to 3, only 25. And with 1 to 5, just 17%. The math is brutal but fair. The bigger your reward versus your risk, the fewer wins you need. 4 risk to reward levels you'll see most often. First, 1 to 1. Easy to hit, but you need a 51% win rate just to scrape a profit. Most pros avoid it. 1 to 2. The sweet spot. Realistic targets, forgiving math. 1 to 3. Higher reward, harder to hit. Trend following territory. And finally, 1 to 5 and above. Big swings only. Lower hit rate, but massive payoff when you're right. There are 3 steps to calculate RR for any trade. Step 1. Measure pips from entry to your stop loss. That's your risk. Step 2. Measure pips from entry to your take profit. That's your reward. And step 3. Divide reward by risk. If risk is 20 pips and reward is 60 pips, RR equals 3. Simple. Do it before every trade. 3 reasons retail traders skip RR. 1. They're chasing wins, not edge. A 90% win rate at 1 to 0.5 still loses money. 2. They take TP too close and stop loss too far. They just let me get out of with anything trade. 3. They don't measure. Without measurement, every trade is random. The fix is simple. Define your risk to reward before you click every time. Let's run 2 traders side by side. Trader A, 1 to 1 risk to reward, wins 6 out of 10, risks $100 per trade, result $200 profit. Trader B, 1 to 3 risk to reward, wins only 3 out of 10, $100 per trade, result $600 profit. Same risk, same number of trades. Trader B wins 3 times more with half the wins. That's the power of risk to reward. Here's the trade-off nobody explains. The higher your risk to reward target, the lower your win rate will be. Targets further from entry are simply harder to hit. There is no free lunch. The question isn't what's the best risk to reward. It's what's the risk to reward fits my strategy. Scalpers thrive at 1-to-1 with 60% plus win rates. Swing traders prefer 1-to-3 with 35%. Both can be profitable. 4 pro tips. 1. Set your minimum risk to reward before every trade, usually 1 to 1.5 or higher. If the setup doesn't offer it, skip the trade. 2. Track your risk to reward in a journal. Average it monthly. 3. Never adjust your TP closer to lower risk to reward after entry. And 4. Combine high risk to reward with a defined edge. Risk to reward alone isn't a strategy, it's a multiplier on your edge. There are 5 things to take with you. 1. Risk to reward is the ratio of what you risk to what you stand to gain. 2. Higher risk to reward means a lower win rate is needed to be profitable. 3. Calculate risk to reward before every trade. Reward divided by risk. 4. Most traders fail because they chase win rate, not risk to reward. And finally, 5. Combine risk to reward with edge. The two together are unbeatable. You now have the most important math in trading, risk to reward. Apply it on every single trade you place. In the next episode, we'll talk about something else. We'll talk about the trading sessions. I'll explain when to trade and why does it matter. And now, if you're ready to put up what you've learned into practice, BEM Funding helps you do that. You take the trades, BEM takes the risks. I'll see you in episode 8. Take care.